Hello Libra, welcome to BRBO Tarot. This is your new moon tarot reading. This reading is valid for the time period of 13th of February till 28th of February. I'm going to lay out a new moon spread here where I'm going to place positions of the four phases of the moon, and we will honor those phases of the moon, and we're going to keep, place the cards there, and then we will take card one by one, and we will also take clarifications on them. We will go deeper that way, and then we will also, at the end, do a universal message, and we will close your reading. Now let's see what we have for you for the sign of Libra. Let's see. So this is for the sign of Libra. Spirits, can we have cards for the, yeah, and we also have the cards. Okay, that's interesting. Waning gibbous, last quarter, the waning crescent, and then we've also got the moon for the new moon, which seems like a very positive sign, but you're going through some really, really massive transformations, I can sense. You've got the sun and you've also got the death. Now here it seems to me like a kind of a positive transformation, but the Queen of Wands is telling me a very different story. The Queen of Wands is reversed here. It seems like someone have lost confidence. There is a loss of confidence, especially around the time just after the full moon, around the waning gibbous time when the light is shedding away. I'm also sensing some of you are dealing with a fire sign person. Now, this person is a feminine fire sign person, could be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I'm also sensing a lot of Leo energy again. So let's just see. I'm also sensing Sagittarius energy. Wow, interesting. So, and then we've also got some Scorpion energy with the death here, and we've got the moon, which is more Piscean energy. So there is a very emotional time period as well for you. And just the second half of the cycle brings you a very emotional, transformative, strong time. Let's see what we have got for you, Libra. This is for the sign of Libra. And let's clarify the Queen of Wands. These are too many cards. What do we need to know about the Queen of Wands? Wow. We've got the Three of Swords in reverse, and we've got the Ace of Swords. That's just hurtful. Hurtful, Libra. Probably that this person have hurt you, or this person have intent to hurt you. I'm also sensing a sort of a duel between the air sign and a fire sign person. So could be that you are really, I mean, and I'm also sensing there is a new kind of a thought process which is coming in. Some of you are dealing with a loss, I'm sensing. Some of you are going through a heartbreak, a situation which is really hurtful to you. I'm also sensing this is related to um, adopting towards something new. So I'm sensing some of you are leaving old ways of doing things and adopting new ways of doing things, and that is hurtful. Some of you could be going through a job change. Some of you are maybe going towards a new project, or you're offered a new project and you're looking towards that project, but you're also missing the old ways of doing things. So it's taking you a while to get used to the new system or the new way of operating, things like that. Some of you seems like also working on a new schedule of how things should go. Let's just see how things are now. Any more cards for now? They are all flipped. So, okay, now this is this is a love story not going well. Okay, I can totally understand you are feeling that hurt, and could be that the love which is there is draining out, but seems like it is the will of the universe. But we'll see more. Why do we have the sun here? Okay, got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so now the Ace of Pentacles is also the sun energy, but here it seems to be in reverse. Can we have more clarification for the, okay, but Queen of Pentacles there. All right, so I think some of you are dealing with protecting your assets and protecting your own sanity and protecting yourself. I'm also sensing some of you are embracing the slow life, and you want to because you've been going through this really fast pace of life, and now you're trying to embrace the slow pace of life, and you're also trying to look towards your material gains or take account of what uh, how much and how far you've come and how much you've won and how much you've scored and how much you've earned and how much profit you've made, how much um, you know uh, investments you've done, and what exactly are the returns there. And I mean, you're measuring, quantifying how exactly whatever that you're putting out, you're getting in response to that. Like you're trying to analyze that. Okay. And I'm also sensing that in terms of the relationship which you've dealt with in past, or you're dealing with in past, or you're probably dealing with around the time of the around the time. This is now the new moon cycle starting from 13th, so this could be probably around 15th of February. Okay, and that's just around the time for the Valentine's Day. Okay, now I'm also sensing that some of you are not really expecting to be away from your partner, and that could be really hurtful. Okay, you have to probably go away or probably go on your own and maybe just have a more of a self date kind of concept. Okay, which is really not really, it's bringing happiness to you definitely, but you're finding a new way of looking at happiness. Let's just see what else do we have around that time for you. This is more the time of, yeah, yeah. So this is a very friendly kind of a argument. You're trying to make things work. You're trying to really hold on to yourself. You're trying to keep your sanity at hold. But why do you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here? Why things are delayed in terms of the Ace of Pentacles? Could be that some of you are making plans with your partner to meet, but it couldn't happen. Your partner got stuck in something. I'm sensing your partner got stuck in snow. Okay, it could be possible for some of you, especially people living in really high altitudes, places where snow is a problem. Yeah. I'm also sensing this story here that there is a very beautiful fusion of the earth sign and the air sign. Now, this earth sign person could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, and of course, the air sign could be you, Libra, could be Aquarius, could be maybe Gemini, but I'm not getting any of those. I'm getting more, this is more you, okay? And I think one of you is really protective of themselves. You are feeling whatever that you're feeling, but you're not sharing your feelings, okay? And definitely you are looking towards this time where you get to embrace your own self, okay? So could be that some of you are so caught up and so much spending or too much spending time with your partner that you probably were planning to have a self date with you during this Valentine's Day and you couldn't, or you could want to just go out with your friends and just have a nice celebrations with them, but you caught up with your partner and now you have to make some plans and now that's just getting too lovey-dovey and too stretched out. Okay, I'm also sensing that um, it's since it's a sign of Nine of Pentacles, sorry, Nine of Wands. Why did I say Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, yeah. As I was saying, yeah, you're trying to really manifest that. Yeah. So I think you're also feeling very uncomfortable with this time. And your spirit is really trying to move things, to make it different, to somehow make that change come in. Okay. Let's just see the death here, the major player here, the death card. Why do we have the death here? What's this carbon energy about? Wow. Something that really knocks you out. So, okay. Wow. All right. So we have got Five of Swords with this. Someone is really unstable around this time. Yeah. You're ending certain things. Definitely. There is an end. There is an end. There is an end of something. This is just before the new moon, around the waning crescent time, okay, when the light is really dimming. And now the phase of the new moon, or from the full moon towards the new moon, is a phase of dying out, is maturing. It's the time where you do leave something so that something new can come in. Okay, so you in the initial part it looks all bright and happy and cheerful just around the time of Valentine's. But as it goes away, there is that sudden gloominess of losing out on something. I'm also sensing that some of you could be losing partners, or some of you could be going through um, breakup kind of a situation this Valentine's, which I'm also sensing. Really sad, and I'm really, really sorry if you are going through this or you are probably experiencing this. I'm also sensing harsh divorce cases, ending things. And this month is all about fertility and jovialness and abundance and love and sharing. And, when you go through something like this, it does break your heart. But this is necessary. The ending of things is necessary so that you can learn how to embrace relationships, so that you can really find good relationships and respect them and honor them. Now, here we've got um, certain things, especially for you, Libra, a phase of your life ending. And you're definitely looking back and taking a score on things of how things were. But as you can see here, the death card, in the death card, the person who's there is moving forward. Okay, so you're also moving forward. And it could be a time of deep analysis because you've also got the moon card here. You're compelled to look deeper this time. Let's just see, what do we need to know for death and the moon? This is for the sign of Libra. Okay. Wow. Yeah. You've got Judgment in reverse. You've also got Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. You were really hoping that things will turn out fine, things will be more stable, things will be more in your favor, but it is some kind of a judgment call. So, and it is something where, um, you know, you're really hoping things would go in your favor, but it is not. And that's what is the kick. That's what is the real kick. Okay, where, and the kick in the sense like this is really something of surprising elements, something like that, that really knocks you down more deeper to try to understand what exactly happened. Okay, so I'm also sensing there could be a bad news for some of you, a real physical death of a relative, friend, or whoever. I'm sorry to deliver this message to you. Could be there. This person, because judgment is all about awakening from the death, but this person is seems like really passing away, or someone is going through a massive transformation around you also. Okay, yeah, I'm also sensing that there is a delay in awakening. So whatever the new message or the circumstances, they sometimes just orchestrate themselves to reveal a kind of a message to you, which will help you to make further calls on things. Okay. And I think that part is kind of going um, it's getting more delayed. Let's just see why do we have the moon? I would like to see some more cards there. Because the judgment is like a progression. Okay. What is the cards? Cups in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, there is a sense of depression. I can sense that sense of depression. You're going through this gloomy phase. You've lost something. You've lost a good love. You've got lost some kind of loving, caring friend, or a loving, caring situation, or a loving, caring job, or a comfort, or something. Let's see more for the moon. Do we have the okay? These are too many. I'm not going to take all of them, but yeah, I'm sensing the same situation. Okay, there is yeah, yeah, yeah. You're really holding back your tears. You're really holding back your emotions. You're trying to pass through this time. And this is a real test for you, Libra. Please keep your hopes up. Please keep yourself, um, you know, in peace and in patience. Things will pass out and things will go in towards much more positive. So it's just the later part of this cycle is going to be a little hard for you. Okay. And I'm also sensing this Three of Swords in reverse is the main reason where it just puts you in this kind of a emotional traumatic, feeling. But we'll see. Let's just take some universal messages for you, Libra, and then we'll close this reading. So, and we have some more messages for the sign of Libra. No. Can we have the universal messages for Libra? What does Libra need to know for the Four of Pentacles? What does Libra need to know about themselves during this time? This is for the time period of 13th of February to 28th of February. This is for the sign of Libra. Okay, this is not for you. This is for the sign of Libra. This is for the sign of Libra for the time period of 13th of February to the 28th of February. This is for the new moon time. And universal messages for Libra. Any suggestions, advice for Libra spirits? Yeah, that's something. Okay. Okay, these are all Cancer cards coming out. Wow. Cardinal signs really, really get me through. Okay. All right. I'm not going to ignore this now. This is supposed to come out. It's coming out. Okay. Because you got the same kind of cards for Cancer sign. And if you have a placement in Cancer, this could be for you. Okay. Got the Queen of Wands up right there. Yeah. This is related to your initial phase of your cycle there. I think you're more in control and but you're being really protective of yourself, and it's a time for you to really dig deeper. It's a time for you to move forward, and you are moving forward, and you're also being really really stingy with your emotion. You're trying to protect yourself a little too much. So there's a defensiveness which is coming in. But I think it's coming in so that you can have a much more deeper introspection with your own self. And you needed that so that you can find your inner balance and you can find your strength. Somehow it seems you're dealing with maybe a water sign person who is really mature, or could be that the emotions really get the better of you, okay? And could be that universe is bringing in a surprise element of someone who you're dealing with or someone new which is coming in. So yeah, I think it's all positive, the overall message which I'm receiving. So if you are passing through this really hard time, I think this is for the benefit of you. You're going to learn, you're going to learn a new perspective, a new way of looking at things, and also you're going to really understand why certain things end and why they need to end. All right, this is what I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much for tuning in. Um, if there is, if you like this reading, do let me know in the comments. If you resonate with any of these parts, please do let me know in the comments. And please do subscribe. It helps me more to connect with my fellow subscriber. It helps me to channel your messages better. Libra, thank you so much for your energy. Thank you.